Hi there. This is another day of the 100-day challenge. And this is Create Junk Journals with Mary Lou. You can see the journal I've been working on in front of me. I will do a flip through for it. I am okay with it. I'm not 100% thrilled. As you can tell, it is bound, but look what happened. It turned into alligator mouth. So I had started to work on a video for it to finish it. And I couldn't do it. It just didn't come out properly. So I just decided to turn the camera off and just play with it and work with it and see where this was going to go without having the pressure of filming it. So we'll do a flip through, we'll see, and then let me know what you think. I've put the elastic around it because I don't know what to do for a closure yet. It is kind of a problem because it has such an alligator mouth, but it's pretty. I'm very pleased with it actually. I'm just very sad that it's so big on the one side, and that I don't know what to do for a closure. And that is mostly because I don't want to take away from the ruffle at the front. I love the ruffle. It is made out of coffee dyed sheet. It was a king size sheet that I've pulled into pieces, and I absolutely adore it. The other thing I've done, as you can tell, is I've given myself a new background, and I fixed my nails. So I've added the windows to here. I added some crochet piece right here with some twine around it. It was quite the undertaking. I had to take the trim back off, put the ruffle on, put the trim on the ruffle. It was just, yeah, it was a work. All right, so let's open it up. And as you can tell, I have myself a tea so that I can just sit here and enjoy and create this video. Right here, we have a pocket. It's pretty tight, but that's okay. I made it with some real antique crocheted lace. And this would have been for the edges of a pillowcase. So you can put something here. You can put something in here. This tag is way too big for this. So that goes right in there, and I'll just keep going with it because there's a lot of empty pages. I just don't want to put any more in it because it is as big as what it is. I just took, oh, this is a tuck spot that I put on there. And then this is a waterfall. I used an edge punch. This is a pocket. It's a big pocket. So this tag is 6 inches long, so you can see how big that pocket is. So here is the journal space that I had made on camera. Oh, there's a little tag attached to it. So there you go. And then it just goes in the pocket with a little bit of twine on there, and it goes right there. Here's a big pocket again, and I've put a little bulldog clip right here, and then right there is a huge amount of journal space. Right here, I put the tag with the lace over top. I put the tag in the pocket and left the lace out. I don't want it to fold over like that. I added this to it. It's just for a little bit of extra writing space. It is a piece of ledger paper, and it enforces this the center page. I've not done anything with the center page. Again, I'm hoping that the person who is going to get this is going to do something with it. Here is the little booklet that I made on camera. Another one of the journal clusters, and while it's in here, the Nouveau drops are flattening out, but that's okay. It gives just a little bit of an effect. And I put it over top of another window die cut that I have. And this is another big pocket. Here's a smaller pocket made out of the music paper. And I put one of the labels on there. So this is a tuck spot to the top. I wanted the leather to stick out at the top. This is now a pocket, secret pocket, right there. Then I've had an extra piece of this paper, so I put it right on top and created a pocket. So when you open it up, it is the same paper design, but then there's something else on the inside. Again, here is a pocket. I think we may have created this one on camera. I am not 100% sure. And then again, here's the tag with the leather on top, and I've tucked it into the pocket right here. This is the flap of the envelope, and here's the envelope that we definitely made on camera. It is a pocket right there. This was a pocket that we created on camera. Here is just a tuck spot, just a quick little tuck, again from the outside of one of the little journal spaces. As you can tell, like, there's a reason why it is as thick as what it is. There's a lot of stuff in it, but look how pretty it is. Okay, this is the second signature. Here again is one of the little pockets. Okay, here's this side, of course, is a pocket. Here's another one of these tags. So this I need to finish. So I want to put these two as extra journal space in here. So I just need to find a piece of paper that I can put on the back of this one, and probably create it with the lace inside as well, so that they are somewhat matching. All I did here was add a little tab to it. This is made out of a tea-dye time card. Open it up and there's lots of space. This again is one of the extra hidden journal space tags. And this one I have left so that it can be completely folded open. So this is extra journal space. And then you just fold it right back up and tuck it away. I just put a tag in there. There's a little pocket. And then there is the center page. This again is a tuck spot up. There's a tuck spot. There's nothing on this window. I may still add a little bit of labels and little decorations here and there, but there's not going to be very much more being added to it. I will still have to decorate this journal card and put some tea-dyed paper in there. I left this just sitting there just for fun, I guess. And here I just put a piece of lace on it, and it's again the waterfall that I have in the other journal, or in the other signature as well. One of the little flower clusters. And again, a little tuck spot, pocket, a pocket. Ooh. This is just in there. Has a little extra ephemera pocket. There's some boo-boo tape on here. The belly band. And here on the back is also a pocket. That is what I have turned this journal into. I will do the final touches on here, and then I guess I'm going to start an Etsy shop and put this journal and a couple of other ones that I've made previously. Plus I'm going to make a journal with the leftovers from here, but I'm going to do all of that off camera, and you will see it in my Etsy shop. And once I have all that information, I will let you know. This was the last video for the Gothic Architecture kit from Margreth from Seven Plaza. All right, so here is a sneak peek of what I will be using for my next journal. It is bright and colorful. So I'll be using 3 different kits. One of them is the Summer Bounty kit by Junk Journal Studio. And then I have 2 kits by Planners Anonymous. One is Ladybugs and the other one is sunflowers, or at least all I want to use out of it is the sunflowers, because I think altogether it's going to make a beautiful summer journal. I don't know if I want to do a lot of mixed media in here. I think I want to do straight just using this and creating a journal. But we'll see where it goes. You'll be the first to know. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and give me a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you will know when I am showing the next project that I'm working on for this wonderful 100-day challenge. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.